As earlier planned, the President signed the 2025 national budget today, ensuring the Marcos administration's momentum in providing service and programs that will help improve the lives of Filipinos will continue. The leader of the land opted to veto certain line items of the budget and ultimately trim down the overall allotment for government's priority programs and goals. PTV's Bien Manalo has the full report.
Continuing the administration's good starts, that is what President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. assured after he signed the 2025 national budget into law today. From the original 6.352 trillion pesos proposal budget, it was cut by 26 billion pesos to 6.326 trillion pesos from the bicameral conferences versions of the National Expenditure Program or NEPA, submitted nearly 3 weeks ago on December 11. The education sector still receives the biggest slice of the 2025 budget with 1.053 trillion pesos, followed by the Department of Public Works and Highways or DPWH with 1.034 trillion pesos. The health sector, DSWD, DILG, Department of Agriculture, DOTR, Judiciary, DOLE, and Department of Justice are also priorities in the 2025 national budget. In his speech, President Marcos Jr. confirmed the cuts in the original national budget amount after vetoing 194 billion pesos in line items not in line with the administration's agenda for next year. Vetoed programs include some line items of the DPWH and unprogrammed funds that reach 300%. Meanwhile, the President has decided to implement under conditional implementation the Ayuda sa Kapuskita program or AKAP of the DSWD. It was not junk or slashed to ensure the program's benefits are put to good use by its target demographic, minimum earners and our poor citizens, but it is necessary to ensure also that the funds are used properly and correctly.
To ensure that government assistance is not merely a provisional solution to a persistent issue, we are compelled to subject the implementation of the Ayuda sa Kapus ng Kita program or AKAP to the convergence efforts of the DSWD, DOLE, and nat'l. This way, we ensure that its implementation will be strategic, leading to the long-term improvement of the lives of qualified beneficiaries while guarding against misuse and duplication and fragmented benefits.
In retrospect, the President's signing of the 2025 national budget was delayed by 10 days from its original schedule. The President had to review and study the proposed bill carefully before signing it into law. President Marcos Jr. himself led the review of the proposed 2025 national budget together with some heads of the concerned agencies.
Sa sambayan ng Pilipino, nakikinig po kami sa inyo. Salamat po sa inyong pagkilatis sa ating national budget at sa pagpuna sa kaibahan ng isinumite ng Kongreso sa President's proposed budget. Nakakaasa naman po kayo sa budget na ito. Ipapagpatuloy at papalawigin pa natin ang ating serbisyo sa inyo, alinsunod sa ating Philippine Development Plan ng 2023 to 2028.
The 2025 national budget will focus on the 8-point socio-economic agenda of the President, aiming to raise the Philippines from the effects of the pandemic, continuous economic growth, and creating thousands of jobs and opportunities for our citizens. From PTV4 Manila, Bien Manalo, Balitang Pambansa.